How's the air?
And the air was just right for Skyrim.
That's right. It was just right for Skyrim. So we're going to play some more Skyrim. Got my workout in, took the dogs for a 4-mile walk. Did some yard work. Got some coffee. Now I get to sit and play some Skyrim. It looks like
fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
You got good cheese? I don't know. Never disrespect the cheese. I think we just finished A Night to Remember. So we should have the Sanguine Rose in our inventory. And if that's the case, we'd probably want to drop it off somewhere. Let's take a peek. Yep. I also have Tariel's bow. Is it time for a bow change? Maybe. Let's go in here. Which bow are we carrying currently? Oh, that one. That one actually matches what we're wearing pretty well, so we're going to keep it. We can dump off a bunch of other stuff, though. We're going to keep that in our inventory, considering it only weighs 2, until we find dude and kill him. Katria's apprentice. %50 better. That's pretty good. Should we try to improve things? Well, I guess we can. How are we doing on firewood? On unique items? Garbage. Gems. Food. Booze. That'll work. Soul gems. Everything pretty full charged. So we're going to need... We only have one refined moonstone. So that's what we're short. We're short moonstone. We're going to need a death bell flower. Bring to me a death bell flower. It's the only way we can improve our bow. I thought that was a great ingredient for the draw bow. So you need a death bell flower to improve it. I'm just kind of weird like that. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. Let's go. Well, we can't improve anything. I think we just wasted that potion. Only thing we can improve is the ethereal crown. We wasted a potion. Oh well. At least we know everything's improved as far as it can be. $215. I don't know what we're carrying that's so heavy. Probably all these weapons. Because we have dual swords, we have dual daggers, we have the twin blade. Should we dump off? How much does the twin blade weigh? 12. That weighs 10. So there's 20 right there. Those are light. All right. We'll run with it. So where do we need to go? The wolf, the skeever, and the mud crab. Anton Varan. Wolf skull. Candlehearth Hall. Well, let's go to Candlehearth Hall. We can go up that way. Let's go talk to Makara. See if she's OD'd on moon sugar rum.
Just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
There she is.
Hello again, traveler. If you've come for that drink, Makara will have to disappoint you. The bartender's run out of her moon sugar stock. The Khajiit caravans haven't been around for a bit, and the spice comes and goes with them. Perhaps another time, yes?
Are you ready to head out to find Kagranzel then?
Ready? No, likely not. This one's injuries still take her breath away when she steps wrong, but this needs to be done. If Udasi is in Kagranzel, Makara must find him. You are sure you will join this one on her trip? It may be dangerous. Thank you, traveler. Makara does not know where she would be without you, but she is happy to have you at her side. Come, let's go.
You let beggars in here? Okay, cool. At least you can stay warm. Kagranzel. So I think I figured out what the problem was with the Windhelm guards. That was Cloaks of Skyrim, Artisan Cloaks. Cloaks of Skyrim. So there's a bad bone. The feet B. So that took some research to track that down. But what I ended up doing was I just deleted the ones from Artisan Cloaks. I hid them so that it would use the original ones from Cloaks of Skyrim, and then it should still have a cloak on everybody, but it won't be SMP enabled. But at least it won't crash the game, and that's what's important. Yeah, I had to do a little research to track that down. I wasn't even thinking about Cloaks of Skyrim. I was thinking because it's the Windhelm Guard, right? So I was thinking like Guard's Armor Replacer and things like that. But they also are using cloaks, so that's what it was. So we repaired that, and it'll be repaired in version 2.7.0 for the public release also. That's really the only thing that was a repeatable crash that I had in my list. So it should be really darn stable now. Like super stable. Kagranzel's up on the hill. We got a ways to go. Changing direction like that? Little bastard.
Perfect shot.
That was a perfect shot. Only like the fourth or fifth one. Kegnerzell. Is way up here. And yes, my Kajits run on all four. They run faster that way. Okay, that's the way out. Let's get it on the map. And then let's go up the hill. We'll be coming out that way, so it doesn't make any sense to go in that way since we can't get to where we need to be. We need to go up the hill. We're almost to 88 hours worth of playtime on this character. That's pretty good. We've already been there. Did we go too far? It's Tolvan's cave. I think we might have gone too far. Can we run up this hill or is it too steep? Too steep. And we go this way. Okay, that's where we want to go. Let's dress a little warmer, shall we? Got hunters? Damn, girl.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
She got 24 gold.
See ya.
She's very well endowed, though. Sober. Her name's Sober. That's a little more realistic. Sorry, buddy. Had to do it.
Lights out. How grotesque. I can even see your last meal.
Please, a moment.
Are you all right?
Yes, this one is. Just tired is all. Khajiit's ribs feel like they are cracking in half. Moon's cursed mortal bodies. Yes. No. No. To have come this far, to be this close. Udasi. But this one must rest. She is of no use if she gets herself killed rushing in their herd. Okay, but be careful in there. The Dwemer are known for their ingenious traps. Who knows what you may run across? Makara will wait for you. You just make sure you make it out alive, yes?
Oh, we got an autosave. Going down.
Makara, is that you? I'm so sorry, Makara.
Poor guy. Well, at least they didn't have to fight Falmer. We did search his body. Did we take that? I hope we took the note. We didn't take the note. Good thing we went back. We need the note. We already read it. We read it without taking it from his inventory. That was the problem. Moonstone. We need Moonstone. We're mining that. We're starting to feel somewhat stressed. Oh no. Can we pray to our deity? Could use a drink. Well, we got wine. Chug, chug, chug. I'm no longer feeling stressed. Isn't that a wonderful thing? This guy is a big bad guy. And put one right in your bum.
Bullseye.
You have another one. They never found the entry wound.
Try to warn you. In the end, I always triumph.
Uh-oh. Well, that was not what I wanted.
You ought not to jest with the likes of
Oh, boy. I'm going to jump around it and let that roll over those guys. the other one fall off? The other one may have fell to his death. Like this one. 'Cause he's a night prowler. Maze of Damnation. We're cruising up on almost level 50 now.
No stopping me.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
There's someone that... Did you hear something?
Good job, you're so strong.
Look at all the cheese. Yeah, Ruin's Edge. This is about the dumbest looking bow I've ever seen. Just saying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna grab it. I don't even want that in my inventory. Ooh, more moonstone. It would work to beat somebody. Yeah, smack you upside the head with it. Yeah, that's about it. Wouldn't work as a bow. Whoever made that one's got really no idea how bows are built. But it's Creation Club content, so what do you expect? Some of the Creation Club content I like some of the player homes are pretty cool. Imagine having to pay for it. Well, technically I did. I bought the AE paid version of Anniversary Edition. So I did pay for it.
No margin for error.
What you want, huh?
Oh, stop showing off! Let's light it up. petulant child.
It had somebody's name on it. Okay, so we have Finn's loot and we have Riorn's drum, right? Finn's loot, Riorn's drum. So the only other one that I need is Pantia's flute. So that's the only other one I need. I know where that's at. It's in Hobbs Fall Cave. We need to go back and talk to Makara. Those goldfish? Those are goldfish. All right, so we've got Connoisseur, Slumber, Thermal Intensity, Ambient Warmth, Back up to Craig and Rizal. We'll go talk to Makara. The bear should be friendly, because we are still chosen of kind, at least for the time being. Although we've been pissing off Admiralda, so she's going to turn on us pretty soon. We're going to have to kill her. We lose our kind bonus, but we get to keep all the shape-shifting abilities. And we no longer have to do the goddess's bidding. So that's kind of nice. Gets me out of obligation. There's a place right over here, too, we can go explore. But let's talk to Makara
It is
first.
beautiful, isn't it? The mountains, the snow, the mist. This land, as unforgiving as it is, has a wild beauty about it that is sublime. It could show you majesty the likes of which no one has ever laid eyes upon, or just as easily end you without ever blinking an eye. Skyrim. He is dead, isn't he?
Yep.
Makara can see it in your eyes. Somehow this one knew. When we reached this place, she knew. The dread in her stomach told her Udasi came here, and he never left. How did he die? Was it a quick death, do you think? Not a quick death, then? Oh, Udasi. Is this note his? Broken. Afraid.
Poor kitty.
Makara should have been there for him. If she had just pressed on through her pain, found him sooner, she could have.
I'm sorry, Makara.
Thank you. Makara was broken for a time after Udasi left her. He was a fixture in this one's life, and she was a bit lost without him. But eventually, Makara picked herself up, with the hope that any day Udasi would return, his usual toothy smile on his face. Makara, your brother has returned, and he wants to apologize. Oh, Udasi, this one is the one who should apologize. Just never leave again. But the weeks and months passed, and he never came back. And now, this one will never see his smiling face again. Never hear his voice. He is gone.
What will you do now?
Makara is not sure. There is nothing left for her in Morrowind now, or anywhere else for that matter. And truthfully, this one does not have the means or the will to go back to Morrowind anymore anyway. So, Makara will stay in Skyrim for now. Find a way to keep living. Udasi would want that. Traveler, Makara thanks you with all her heart for the help you have given her, and only wishes she could repay even half of it in kind. Khajiit is going to return to Windhelm for now to recover. She knows she did not show it, but she can handle herself in a fight, so... If you ever require a companion to travel the roads with you, Makara can think of no one else whose side she would rather be at. Warm sands, friend.
Warm sands. Frostroot. This is also Creation Club content.
How was I supposed to know those farmers just lost their homes to a dragon? Shouldn't have been traveling alone without iron muscle. Just a soldier who didn't want to die. What was that?
You're deaf.
Over here.
I'll show him.
Stupid lizard got in my way.
Gloves are coming off.
They're wearing boots with raptor feet.
I'm feeling it.
And shoot them.
That new
Honed in.
Oh, this is a Dwemer player home.
Call yourself a Nord?
Yes, I do. How about you? You call yourself a pincushion. Very nice to meet you, pincushion.
You're just pure skill, huh?
Dwarven spider renovator. Okay, where is this dwarven spider? What's up, Aya? Hi, baby. Hi, baby girl. Aya came in to hang out with me.
You're hurting me.
We dodged that guy without even realizing we dodged him. What are you doing, baby? Come to curl up with Daddy? You're all warm. Are you laying out in the sun? You're such a good girl. Well, looks like we got a bedroom here. We can actually sleep in that bed. A rat-infested place. Looks like we have a bath. Can I pull the lever? Pull the lever, Kronk.
Eye of the tiger.
We can't pull the lever. That must not be the lever we need to pull.
You have your reasons, I have mine.
Okay, we've been here. Lever is currently inactive. Well, how do we activate the lever? Well, the buttons are closed. What does that do? Now let's go check the buttons at the end of the hall. Okay. I'm guessing if something requires an actuator and probably a soul gem. So I've been finding a lot of actuators. All right. Good news is nothing's trying to kill me. We are a little hungry. all about the cheese. So it looks like we got 3 buttons here. Examine the corpse for clues. An Argonian. Seeks ancient artifacts journal. Spent 2 whole days stumbling almost blindly in the dark, and then suddenly there was. Lorik and Duramak built their home. Once a grand palace, but time and negligence have humbled its mechanical splendor. Hey, what's up, Steve? Cheese wheels for all, yeah. Nevertheless, by making this discovery, we've etched our places in history. Day 20, what a fool I am. Summon a dwarven sphere overseer and provide it with following parts: 3 large cogs, 3 actuators, 1 units of oil. I have 3 actuators. Clean and organize the living space. Placing a dynamo in the actuator should provide the energy. So did we grab 3 large cogs or only 2? Okay, we have 3 cogs. We have 4. We have more oil than we need. I think we have everything we need. So what's the button? Well, how many? Okay, we have 3 more of those. We need 1 more cog. And we have the oil. I need 1 more cog. Let's find 1 more cog. And also get this thing going. Where am I going to find another cog? Here it is. Okay, let's go get the other guy going. That way we can have 2 overseers. So we're going to rebuild this dwarven house, or clean it up anyway. Well, I guess we can't have two. Can only have one. So now that we have dude running, we should be able to turn on the different things to clean up parts of the house. Looks like we got a bath here. Do we have a steam room? Oh, we do have a steam room. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have a sauna. Where is this lever? There it is. Now we gotta wait 24 hours. What is it, 11:20? Let's go back to the bed. Looks like we have a throne room. What's this? And that's the room with the lever. That's the way down. Where's our bed? There's our bed. We're going to be level 50. Um, no, I'm not sure where I want to put this. Let's save it because we're actually gonna probably get some more stuff for that. This looks like it got renovated pretty nice. got renovated pretty nice too. We even have kids' beds. Or follower beds. See what he gets done in the next 24 hours. We're going to be very well rested. Looks like we've got a smelter, tanning rack, more wood. Okay, so that's an inactive one. We've got another trophy room here. It's like they renovated the bath. That's our steam room. That's the way down. That's the way out. That's the throne room. Oh, we haven't renovated this place yet. Can we push the button? Nothing really happened. Does that turn on and off the steam? That does turn on and off the steam. Okay. This place is already renovated. This is the bath. No. Fertile soil. Alchemy. This is our alchemy station. More fertile soil. Let's see what we got over here. enchanting our bedroom. Smithy. All right, let's take a look at the layout of this place. Doesn't really show me the layout of this place. I guess we just need to learn it. That goes back to the cave. That's the way. What's that, baby?
That's the way I said, I liked it.
Oh, is that what you said? We're having flashbacks. I was singing Abracadabra earlier today from Steve Miller from 1982. I thought it was earlier than that, but it wasn't. I had to look it up. Currently inactive. So we've already done this area, it seems. We need to clean up this area. There's got to be something over here. We got another lever over here somewhere. Oh. That's where it was at. That's not creepy at all. And then he just booked. Cool player home though. The back of a cave. I think the only problem with this is the bad guys keep respawning. Every time you come back, you got to take out the bad guys. All right. Kegnazel. So we could do the wolf, the skeever, and the mud crab. We do need to go back to Anton Varan. That looks like gold. We'll go back to Anton Varan. Seems he's the cook. St. Alicia. We're at Mazalft. So maybe we can go down. Well, there's a place in Kynes Grove we can catch a ride. The Hall of Cain. Well, the beds are owned. That's the inn. This is our carriage stop.
A fight. This should be good.
Let's ride. You'd sacrifice yourself for me, I know that.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Oscar, a wanderer, 'cause he's a wanderer. We're almost 90 hours into this playthrough. We're at 89 hours and 9 minutes. She was smart. She left me alone. Oh, flying elk. Ugh, pardon me. We can go do that. Skeever's there. Wolf Skull's way up there. Guardian Mudcrab's out there. Guardian Wolf is there. go do Guardian Beasts. Good luck with that, buddy. It's a pretty big bear. Let's go deal with Sadia. Unless we want a fist fight with Uthgerd.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
I don't think so, Uthgerd.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
A
Come
foe
on.
is all you'll ever
Let's see
be.
what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh? Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink.
Last witness killed.
With her. My blood? We Nords are born to be warriors. Most of our problems can be solved by fists, the rest by steel. Indeed. Looks like you aren't half the milk drinker that I thought you were.
You think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
We'll try not to beat you up so bad.
No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on.
I'll tag you back. I won't hold back anymore. You smell awful, by the way.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Yeah, I got you. Hey up. Uthgerd.
You're no liar. Hello, friend.
She gave me the gold. We can have her come with us.
I wish I could be out there with you.
Fix your hair. Fix your hair. Thank you. How's it going, Queen? Whoa! Oh, thud. Gotta love the Havoc engine. Not much I can do about that. Going fantastic. Oh, on your new laptop. Cool. So how badass is the laptop?
moons protect us. I hope we do not encounter one of them on the road.
I suppose if we do, we will find out just how fast each of us can run.
As the saying goes, you do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.
Not sure, badass, but it works. My game looks way better. Okay, cool. Must have a nice screen on it.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Any news of the Alakir?
I was unable to defeat them all, and they're coming for you.
Better screen, and it's green. I love green. Cool. It's my wife's favorite color. It's also the color of her eyes.
I was unable to defeat them all, and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They've found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
There's a horse waiting at the stables. I'll make sure you're safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
It's been a pleasure.
We might come back and talk to the guy, Louis Lior, that's there. And start Worm's Tooth. I mean, we're definitely a high enough level. We're level 50. So yeah. You're a redhead with green eyes? Or used to be red? My wife was a brunette. When I met her, she was a blonde. She's still a blonde. But her natural color, brunette. Sadia. Level 13? Cool. Sadia, where are you? You have to follow me. I hate quests where you have to lead people. Come on. Come on.
I really thought you'd be able to save me.
Of course you did. But you're a liar. You know, the reason I do it this way is because she asked me to kill somebody. They didn't ask me to kill anybody. They just asked me to find her. And they don't kill her. They're taking her back to Hammerfell. So it's not like they're dumping her off at the Thalmor, you know, Thalmor Embassy.
We meet at last, my dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. You didn't really expect to manipulate people forever, did you? Your luck had to run out sometime. Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price for her treason.
She lies to you, yeah.
She won't be harmed.
Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that.
In the Hall of the Dead in an urn. Probably, yeah. She definitely will if I kill her right now. He gets all pissed if I kill her right now. Okay, let's put something. It's raining. We need to go that way. Or that way. Why don't we go this way first? Laptop has some decent gumballs. They'll restream my Twitch to YouTube. Oh, I know they will. She gets to stand trial and she gets killed. Sometimes I kill her just to hear Kamatu get pissed off. Sometimes I kill Kamatu. Depends on how I'm feeling that particular day. On a load order for Fallout, cool. Fallout really isn't my jam. I tried playing Fallout, I think, but it wasn't really my thing. I also tried playing, what the hell was the name of that game? Where they had vending machines where you could buy like syringes to inject yourself with stuff to shoot lightning out your hands. What was the name of that game? And the vending machines had like clowns on them. Somebody got to remember that name, that game. Yes, hello, Gmeow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some more Skyrim. Anyhow, it was a weird post-apocalyptic first-person shooter kind of a game where, like I said, you could inject yourself with stuff to shoot lightning from your hands that you got out of a vending machine with a clown on it. I was like, okay, this is weird. BioShock, that's the game. That is the game, BioShock. Thank you. I couldn't place the name until I read it up there, and I'm like, yeah, that's BioShock. Fallout kind of gives me BioShock vibes. But yeah, it was a first-person shooter, post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I guess you were a junkie. So yeah, Gmail is correct. It's BioShock. And that's when I decided that, hey, you know, post-apocalyptic really isn't my genre. Not really my thing. Plus, first-person shooters really aren't my thing anyway. I mean, I played Call of Duty, I played Battlefield when I was part of a gaming clan. But I did it mainly because my buddies were there, not because I really enjoyed those types of games. All right. Set up your laptop. Have fun. And enjoy it. Is that your daughter that got that for you? For Battlefield over COD? Well, you know what made COD fun for me was we had our own server, and on Fridays was knives only. So if anybody popped into the server and they shot a gun, they got ejected immediately. But if you came in and you actually read that, hey, we're doing knives only, and you played knives only, boy, that was fun. We used to play, there was it was just shipping containers, really small map, with just shipping containers in it, and we'd all be jumping around, trying to knife each other, and it was hilarious. How about some weapons?
It's always kill or be killed. Hardly felt a thing. Just getting warmed up.
So that was fun. Battlefield was kind of weird because, you know, you go hop in a helicopter to get a ride, and somebody'd hop in the driver's seat, didn't know how to fly, and they'd wreck it and kill everybody, and, you know, it was mayhem.
You are the primary aggressor here.
That's one of the boggarts. Yeah, ugly little pig face guy. Three-horner.
Care to show some spirit?
Playing with friends was way better. Grind is now the new games, yeah. I mean, I tried playing like Team Fortress when it came out. Wasn't really my thing. Tried playing, what was the other one? Brink. The movement in Brink was pretty cool. But again, first-person shooter, right? Wasn't really my gig. Yeah, that was a mod I added recently. It adds Bogarts and elves, like elven patrols. But these elves are different. They have like hooves for feet. And they're definitely not Bosmer because all of their clothing is made of leaves and plants. Bosmer would never wear that. But they're pretty cool looking. And they hunt the Bogarts. So you'll come across Bogarts fighting a bunch of elves. Where is this? We passed right by him. Black Ops? I never played Black Ops. The one that I had a lot of fun with when I was playing with my friends, and we were just in a server, we'd all hook up. At the time, it was Ventrilo that we were using because we didn't really do TeamSpeak or anything like that. But we'd all get on and play Rainbow Six Vegas. That was a fun game. And we kind of work as a team, clearing rooms and things like that. So
My body aches for these trials.
That was kind of cool. He's just kind of hanging out there. Tired of shooters after playing Destiny? I never played Destiny.
Can't hide from me. Your end draws me.
Let's end it once and for all.
Guess he was a little pissed I killed off all the remnants. See, I kind of gave up on first-person shooters. That's my wolf. And the thing is, he's not going to fight back. It's a cash cow? Why is it all like microtransactions and everything? MMOs. Yeah, I think I played WoW for all of about a week. Overwatch. I never played Overwatch. So yeah, I don't really know anything about it. We need to go get the mud crab, which is up there. All the cool stuff's behind a paywall, yeah. Not interested in that.
Hold on to your butt, because here we go. Your actions will have great... You will regret that.
So who are these morons and why are they upset with me?
I'm not responsible for what happens now.
They're bandits.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Where are you?
You're
Oh,
making this harder than
there
it
you
needs to.
are.
Okay now, play nice.
I think I didn't really get into MMOs or anything like that because I had to interact with other people. And the more people I meet, the more I like my dogs. So I didn't want to deal with that. When I had some spare time to go and play a game, I didn't want to deal with people spawn camping or wall spamming or, just being jerks, trying to steal your stuff. Live service? Yeah, well, not interested. Gotta go get this mud crab. Yeah, that's the main reason I left. MMOs. Had no interest in them. I think the final straw was they had, I was in the world space doing my own thing, and everybody got teleported to this PvP, tournament that they had going on. So you didn't get asked or anything, you just got teleported there. And so I was like, okay, that's some BS. I don't want to fight these people. I just wanted to be in here playing the game, doing quests and stuff.
Anger only weakens you.
So
you smell awful, by the way.
I shall not.
Well, you fell. Yeah. Don't want to have to deal with other people's baloney. Because, somebody somewhere is having a bad day and they just are in there to make somebody else miserable so that they're not the only person miserable. And it may just happen to be you that they try to make miserable. Yeah, this guy's not hostile. Can't capture old MMOs because things like Discord existing. Fancy chat rooms with quests. Huh? Be like Leroy Jenkins. I got chicken. So yeah, I might be pushing 60, but I know who Leroy Jenkins is.
low profile.
Skyrim's crawling with filth. I can't wait to get back.
What was that?
Over here!
Hardly felt a thing.
Can you tell I don't like Thalmor? Call forth the ancient text. Yeah, that's from quite a ways ago. Some people took that shit really seriously, you know. And some people didn't.
Focus now. Everybody crabby over here. Hence why I avoid them like the plague. Not interested in going there. MMORPG stands for Mostly Men Online Role-Playing Girls. Actually, it was kind of funny because I'm sure you figured out now I like to play female characters. Not because I'm gay. I'm very heterosexual. But I like playing female characters because I get to look at the back of my character like the whole time, and I'd much rather look at a female figure than a male. Also, I have fun dressing them up. So I picked a female character playing WoW, and I had some adolescent males that thought I was a girl trying to pick up on me, and I had to tell them, I had to remind them that, hey, you know that Surfer Girl 69 is actually Vinny from the Bronx, right? Just remember that. And they still tried to pick up. They were trying to give me gifts and all kinds of other stuff, It was kind of funny to watch. But I had to let him know, hey, I'm an old guy. I'm not a young girl. Okay? Someone trying to tell you how to play or you're doing it wrong? Oh, yeah. I'm not into that either. That's why I tell people, if you're having a good time, you're doing it right. And the thing about Skyrim is there really is no right or wrong way to play it. You can play it however the hell you want. You know, you want to go out and go fishing every day? You can do that. You want to be the end of everything? You know, kill the Dark Brotherhood and kill the Thieves Guild and, you know, wipe out all of the mages in the Mages Guild. You can do that. You know? You want to never do the main quest? You don't have to do the main quest. You can make it through the entire game without doing the main quest. You don't want to do any quests? You can do that. You want to do every quest? You can do that.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Are you prepared?
So if for some reason we don't have our offhand dagger equipped, do we? No, we don't. I don't know why.
Crawling with filth. I can't wait to get back home.
Skaman?
Walk away. You're interfering with official Thormore business.
Oh, really?
Walk away. Now. Walk away. Now.
Never should have done Don't you ever get tired of this?
Fate is mine. Victory!
Fools like you. Stop acting like a lunatic.
Think you're tough. You don't stand a chance against me.
Only one of us matters. Simple as that.
Is that the best you can do?
Well, I guess that poor guy didn't... Oh, that's a bandit warrior. Where'd that other guy go? He just took off running? I guess he just took off running. Tried killing a dragon with your fists? Khajiit monk? That would take a long time in my game. Mainly because they fly around a lot. They don't land all the time. By the time they land, then trying to beat them up with your fists, they've got... I use deadly dragons, so they've got a lot of hit points. Usually over 2,000. And they're pretty tough. They do a lot of damage. But I could probably do it. I'm level 50. I could probably do it at level 50. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this skeever, right? The skeever is... Skeever's over here. So we need to go, I guess, past Frost River. Get to Dawnstar. We can go this way. crazy challenge. You know, the challenge that I did that I thought was a lot of fun was you can wear armor, okay, if you want to, but you can't carry any weapons. So when you go into a dungeon, you have to use whatever you pick up. So it might be, and there's a lot of
Welcome to the Crabber's Shanty, my lady. We've got fresh crabs in a barrel and fresh crabs in our bellies. Believe me when I say you don't want crabs anywhere else.
Thank you, but I'll pass. I already ate.
Oh, nonsense. A growing adventurer like you could always do with more mud crabs. They're not just good, they're good for you.
What else are mud crabs good for besides food and alchemy?
Oh, they have lots of uses. A mud crab's shell makes for a great shield. Hard as iron. Of course, you might think that's odd, seeing as mud crabs are so weak. But you'd be surprised.
Yep.
Many of them don't know how to use a smelter.
Can you speak up? I didn't hear you.
But you'd be surprised how many of them don't know how to use a smelter.
Okay, this guy's out of his mind. What about this guy?
Hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
At least he's not out of his mind. Yeah, that was a fun challenge. Because a lot of the dungeons you enter will have like a warhammer or a mace or whatever by the front door, or it might have like a woodcutter's axe by the front door. So you can grab that and use that as a weapon, or go hand to hand or use spells until you kill somebody. And then once you kill somebody, who's this chick?
Somebody help! Need something?
Elizabeth.
Well, I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, well, the bear's my friend. I'm not going to kill him. Yeah, that was a fun challenge. Because you may not be any good with a blunt weapon, you know, depending on what you put your skills into. And then, you know, as soon as you kill a bandit or whatever, you're like looting them, trying to get a better weapon. So yeah, it was fun. That was fun. Better bundle up.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
33,000 feet that way. All right, well, let's go. Get some elevation and head on out.
Stepping up to me is detrimental to your health.
Frostbite, spider, swarm. That doesn't sound good.
A foe is all you'll ever be.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
I'll take all the blame and keep...
I kill you. We gotta go talk to Anton Baran, too. That's in Markarth. We're taking care of the skeever first, though. Let's go take care of the skeever. This was another player home here. Mere Watch. Kind of a cool player home. I did have to do some patching out front here. This guy's my buddy. So he's non-hostile.
Things just got very real. You'll reap what you sow. Why are you so angry? I'm warning you. Let's waste some picks.
Why are you so angry? There's some good ones.
May you poop on warm sands.
That's my favorite.
May you poop on warm sands.
Okay, we already heard that one. Give me something different.
Do you think smoking drugs is cool? Do you think doing alcohol is cool? I used to stay up at night, dreaming of uniting all of Tamriel. But now the child has grown, the dream has gone. I've got time. The rest will sort itself out.
Another Pink Floyd reference there. Child has grown, the dream is gone. Elven Greatsword of Lethargy, Dented Iron Shield, and a Draugr. That's Mazalft.
apple pie, sweet roll, jazbe crostata. I'd eat just about anything right now. Want the best skooma in all of Skyrim? Speak to Dope Fiend at the Riverwood Inn.
Dope Fiend. Last challenger is hilarious.
I'm doing what I want to do, being who I want to be. I believe that's one definition of happiness.
And it's a pretty good one.
Facing me is bad for your health. Want to know the 6 rules of humanity?
Oh, yes, yes.
Rule 1,
People are stupid.
Rule 2,
Anything designed for common consumption will reduce to the lowest common
denominator of intelligence.
Intelligence.
Rule 3, people
If you
want
push button, get bacon.
Rule 4, haven't you heard?
I heard the world revolves around me.
Rule 5, it's
impossible to please everybody.
You will regret.
And rule 6, some people are too poor to pay attention.
You face the impossible.
Those are the rules of humanity my daughter and I came up with.
Under no pressure.
And Last Challenger actually added them, did the Siri voice for him and added them to the game, which I thought was just way cool. Also, May You Poop on Warm Sands came from a friend of mine called Elf. Well, that's what we called him online, Elf. But he used to always say that. May you poop on warm sands. So that's where that came from. So we do need to go. Let's hear some more.
I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Never place your trust in us. We're only human. Inevitably, we will disappoint you. May you poop on warm sands. I could run around in my underwear, punching people to death, and I'd still be more effective than half these bandits.
That's probably true. So we got to clear out Wolf Skull Cave, but we need to make our way down to Markarth, which is quite a ways south from where we are. Tell you what, let's go to Dawnstar. We're going to drop off a couple of things with Silas, and then we'll see if we can catch a carriage. I do love the depth of field that I added. So it's like it's not very strong, and if I look up at it, it comes into focus. So I do love that depth of field and that's through Reshade.
Time to end this.
I totally blocked that.
It's nothing.
Pain only strengthens me. Now you see me. I'll rip your guts right off.
Oh, you're going down, dude.
I yield. Nothing personal. I just need that gold you're carrying.
What are you doing with an axe in your hand? And you're going, you yield? Yeah, you lose your head for that, buddy.
Would hate to be on the receiving end there.
His guts all hanging out. Yeah. Nice.
Won't hold back anymore.
Bloody ice wraith.
A chance to dance? So you want to tussle?
Morthal. And from Morthal, we'll see where we can get. Should be able to get to Frost River. Get to Rorikstead. We can get to Dragon Bridge. Let's go to Dragon Bridge. We can go south from Dragon Bridge and get to Markarth. We'll go take care of Anton Varan. Should we have some better weather? Anton Varan. Seems he's the cook. That'll be fun. You can call me Tony. Tony the Tiger. That's great. This is even greater. Fireballs. We spit fireballs. Sorry, guys. Don't mess with a flaming tiger, okay? That's your lesson for the day. Don't mess with the flaming tiger. He'll kick your butt. Should we talk to these crazy people? They're trying to bring back Mogo's mead.
Talk to B first. She's the mouth of this operation. If she says you're okay.
Tidings, honoured guest. My name is Beatrice. The raffish companion you see beside me goes by the name of Urzub. The timing of your visit is rather impeccable. Urzub has just secured a fresh skeever which we hope to prepare at the top of the hour. We welcome you to join us in the consumption of this delectable feast.
Skeever?
You're eating rodents. I think I'll pass.
Our guest seems disappointed in the menu. My deepest apologies, I had not anticipated such an outcome. Skeever steak is known to be the Bauhignard of cooked meats, and their tails are a highly regarded delicacy in certain culinary circles. Perhaps our guest would prefer a beverage instead. Parched of throat or parched of mind, our drink will offer the remedy.
There's something odd about your diction, not to mention you.
As host to our most honoured guest, I humbly apologise for my oratory failings. I am but an erstwhile savage, who only recently gained the powers of articulation.
Was that a bottle of Mogo's mead I saw on your barrel?
You have a meticulous eye, traveller. Yet to answer your query, I must first tell you the story. There was once a peddler from elsewhere who sought to bring a barrel of the finest refreshments to his cousin in Skyrim. Unfortunately, those who governed the Empire frowned upon the imbibing of clean, savoury drinks. Undaunted, he sought to smuggle them inside bottles of a popular brand of mead, brewed by a local man named Mogo. However, the choice proved to be his downfall, for the guards quickly confiscated his wagon. Drink and be merry, traveller.
What's in the barrel? A lot of skooma and a lot of moon sugar. And now we're carrying too much to be able to run. I stole all your drugs. We're going to dump it off in the staff for later. We're having a party later. Come on by. We could probably make some good poisons. $27 skooma. Oh my gosh. At 342, What are we carrying that's so heavy? Probably ore. Leather. Oh, that's what we're carrying. And ore. $14 would do it too. Let's dump off some of that wood that's heavy. I love this chanting music. It's pretty cool. At least I like it. And now we're down to 205. That's a better weight. Let's run with that. Alrighty. And we're trying to go to Markarth. We got a ways to go. So, south. We might have to take some of these guys out first.
Gotta draw the line somewhere. You're boring me. Easy there. You are the primary aggressor here.
Why are we not? Oh my gosh. You know what?
Stepping up to me is detrimental to your health. You don't want this. Trust me, you don't want none of this. It's sad that you don't care.
That's all you got.
You're not even worth it. Pick a god and pray.
All right, now we can continue. That's Deep Folk Crossing. We need to go south. We need to go that way. Let's get over the hill. One of the big bent pine squirrel. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close.
I'm not the problem.
That's a big bad guy. All right, well, is it going to hurt your feelings if I just leave? Sorry, we're just leaving. Get back on the path here. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Now we're on our way to Markarth. We're almost there. That is a Queen Charis. She's pretty tough. Oh, she's not hostile either. That's why she's pretty tough, because she's not hostile. We're still going to take her out. She healed herself up. Okay, fine. You can stay alive. She totally healed herself up. She was killing all the ducks. Well, sorry, bud. That's your problem. I gotta go deal with Anton Varan. Doggy! Torum. A chocolate lab. Should we give him a treat? I love that I can give the dogs food. Should we give him? Let's give him a venison chop. I'm gonna be one happy dog. Good boy. Should we pet him? Good boy. We could pet the cats too. And we have cats. We can even pet the horses. Should be able to pet a horse. I don't know if I can pet that horse. I might be able to pet this horse over here. Oh, such a good horsey. Pretty painted horse. And a lab. Golden lab. Let's go find Anton Varan. Autosave, cool. Furball. His name's Rocky. What's up, Rocky? Oh, is it the changing of the guard? much. We're out of coffee. Been streaming for 2 hours and 51 minutes. We'll go deal with Anton Varan, and then I'm going to go...
Hiding, priest.
Oh.
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason. Typical
We should probably talk to that guy, too.
First, you take away Taos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honor.
And then we can go meet Iola. Iola. This one just says dog. He's a shepherd. Yeah, we're going to give him some food too. Got to make friends with him. We'll give him a little snack. How about some goat cheese? The cheese tax, the cheese tax. How about you? We paid the cheese tax with you too? All right. Now you guys will let me go ahead and take out Anton Varan, right? And that's not stealing. Snag. Snag. Make up for the cheese tax I paid.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off. Yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman.
I know who you are, Anton, and where you're from.
Who are you? What do you want?
The gourmet. Who is he? Where is he?
The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave.
For the Dark Brotherhood, that can be easily arranged.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton, thank you.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then.
Sharp as can be.
No, you won't. See you later, Anton. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Anton beating you up for not doing your job, because he's dead. Yeah, there's a couple of mods that are really cool. The cats are really cool. No, we need to go this way. And diverse dogs. So that's how come I've got black labs, chocolate labs, golden labs, and then shepherds.
It's about the Hall of the
and
Dead. No, you can't go in there.
Oh, pardon me.
Why not?
I can't talk about it.
Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's.
Anyhow, so that gives me the
We'll be able
diverse
to visit the
dogs.
dead again soon.
And then there's one for, you know, being able to pet the dogs, and there's another one for being able to feed the dogs. So.
I could help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway.
We're 2 hours, 57 minutes. So maybe I'll go in there and talk to Yola, and then I got to go get some more coffee, because that's empty, and that's wrong.
We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this...
Also got to check out when dinner's going to be.
Take my key.
It's like 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right now.
Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
I know who's in there. Iola's in there.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
There she is.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Guilt? What are you talking about?
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
Where is this place?
It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Where'd you go, Iola? I need to talk to you.
Not here. We will meet at Reachcliff Cave.
We're giving you a new outfit. Should we dress her up as Yennefer?
I will be waiting at Reachcliff. Not here. We will meet at Reachcliff Cave.
We have quite a few things to choose from. You tell me what you guys like. That's Yennefer. This is Yennefer 2. Then we have Yennefer 3. Blessed Element. Probably not that great for a cannibal. Not that great for a cannibal. That might work for a cannibal. We can put her in a white elven dress. I kind of like this one, but let's try the white elven dress.
Nah, she's too. I mean, tender poison maybe. Green. All right. Well, I guess she's going to be wearing the green dress. He wore the brown pants. So that's something else we can do with Bathing Beauty's Luxury Suite is we can, any NPC we talk to, we can choose what we want them to wear and dress them up however we want. And they'll stay in that. So now we got to go deal with Gronolob. But I think before we do that, I'm going to go get a refill on the coffee. We are 3 hours and 3 minutes into the stream. I'll also find out when dinner is. So I will be right back. And a fresh cup of coffee. Woohoo! What's up, Paya? Paya? Are you coming to say hi? Are you coming to say hi to everybody? My little Paya girl. You're such a good dog. Such a good dog. My 50-pound lap dog. With heterochromia. She has one brown eye and one blue eye. She's so pretty. So pretty. You're so pretty. You're a good girl. And she's got white socks on her front legs. She's a good girl. Well, they're white with brown speckles. We had her DNA tested. It came back 19 different breeds. Can I do the woohoo? I may grow old, but I refuse to grow up. We can go get the pommel. We got to go to Reachcliff, though. Why don't we go get the pommel, a dead crone, and then we'll go to Reachcliff and deal with Eola. Only I don't think we're going to leave her in the green dress. Nah, I think, life is too short to not have a good time. Uh-oh. We need to turn off the outfit dialogue.
I am disappointed in you, mortal. You have not just desecrated a prestigious and honorable title, but have also betrayed the goddess's trust. She has asked that you relinquish your title at once.
Oh, we got to kill her.
And will also relieve you of your powers.
No.
Foolish sinner.
Give me your best. You picked a bad fight. We end it here. Good job, you're so strong. Lucky hit. Doubt setting in yet?
Why are we
You're
stuck
committing
in block?
My will is unbreakable.
Okay, we got out.
Call that a hit? I won't hold back anymore.
One dead Emeralda. So we're not chosen of kind anymore, which means this guy is going to be hostile. All right. Let's go this way. Let's go with the dual swords. We need to go get the pommel. And then we're going to Reachcliff. That's Angel. Her other name is Barks at Shadows. We think she's losing her hearing. So yeah, she barks at everything. But she's a good dog.
Oh, the bear is not my friend anymore. Because we're not champion of Kain anymore. I better keep the weapon out.
You have a death wish then? Come and face the Forsworn.
Come and face the Forsworn.
I tell you to run.
Oh, we got a lot of Forsworn. Of course you will.
I'll admit we're thinking about honey nut. Keep on keeping on. Don't get cocky. Oh, please. You should choose your battles more cautiously.
First. Then all of the reach.
I'll return the favor. Don't you ever get tired of this? You sure are determined. Fools like you keep me up.
Are you prepared to die?
No, but are you? Took an arrow to the arm. Breaking your table. Oh, that guy's...
You fight well for a week.
Good thing we're pretty resistant to magic, otherwise he would have killed us. Of course you will.
No margin for error.
I got your troll fat. Ow. Baby. What's up? What's up, baby? Hi. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a good girl. What are you doing? You just doing loops? Okay. You can lay there if you want.
All right, or you can take off. That's cool too. My little Paya girl. She likes to like stuff herself under my legs, and that can be kind of painful because it crams my knees up into the bottom of my desk. So.
I'm warning you. You fight well.
They got wine.
Still got my head?
Pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever.
Don't be afraid.
Made me do this.
Oh, we cut her in half.
It was just getting fun.
I left a couple shields up here too. That shield.
Cool as ice.
I hear another sky shard. Do you hear what I hear? Sky shard. All right, so now we're going to Reach Cliff Cave. Deal with Eola. Which is kind of east. I did put a marker on it, didn't I? Yeah, I did. That's Pure Water Run.
It's always kill or be killed.
What are you kids doing? Kai and Pi are doing circles around my feet. Oh, you hear them, right? They're playing tug of war with a toy. There's Iola.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. Blessed are the forgotten, the wretched. Clear Namira's sanctuary of the undead.
I could use a hand.
I was hoping you would say that. Lead the way.
Okay, we can't change her clothes until we're done, I guess. She don't want to talk, she just wants to work. Dog, you locked my seat.
You don't scare me. Enough of this.
Last mistake.
So the sanctuary has changed. This is a different layout.
Last mistake.
Okay, wait a minute. Where am I? It's that way. And it's a little opening. There we go. Spiders.
You're no different.
Uh-oh, we're swimming, and he's standing. That's not good.
A foe is all you'll ever be.
I'm going to enjoy this.
So it says snake at the end over there. This one says snake. Says eagle. So I'm guessing that's a... Oh, it is a door.
Some things I just can't put up with. Who knows? I might spare you.
So I wonder what that opened. Oh, that opened the door.
I'd appreciate it if you'd put your arms down. Why are you so angry?
Oh my gosh, we need to
Only
get a
one of us
bigger
matters.
weapon.
You will regret.
That guy gonna explode. Take out your little pygmy there too.
You'll reap what you sow.
This looks kind of familiar. Except for that. Yola.
I'll kill you where you stand. I really think you should practice some more before using that. Call that a hit?
She's still in battle. We still have a bad guy
I'd
over here.
appreciate it if you'd put your arms down.
Shadow dancing mindless wraith. Let's go get him. She ain't gonna talk to me until he's dead. Oh, he's down there.
Seems like everything wants me dead.
Now he's dead. I do like the new layout. I do like that it's a puzzle to get through. There's a couple of dungeons that I've changed the layout of. This is one of them.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. Who is it? A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
So we have outfit dialogues turned on.
Many used to come to these caves. Bring Verilus here. The Lady of Decay will do the rest.
I want to talk to you about your outfit. Kiss of Darkness. That's a good one. That's a black dress. I don't know. She kind of looks good in Yennefer and Yennefer 2. Dark.
Namira covets your ugliness. Bring Verilus here. The Lady of Decay will do the rest. The dead exist to feed the living.
She looks good in that one with the boots. We'll leave her in that one. And that's about all we're going to do for today because it's time for me to go eat some dinner. So, thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. We're going to put a save right here. Here's our manual save. And we made 3 hours and 40 minutes with no crashing and no freeze-ups, no problems. So that's pretty good. Hey, look, Nightshade snag. Until next time, peace out, people.